Hello folks, it's Struan. We're down at Monifeith beach. Well, I say me, or we, it's me and someone else. It's good, I guess. There's bits of driftwood there.
Fucking left.
The sea's actually just naturally
It's a log.
naturally brought that driftwood in.
It's a log.
It's
That
quite
is
nice.
a log.
It's good enough to be driftwood. Hold it still for the dog. Whee!
I'm Dave.
This is a bit more solid ground because it's been wet and dried. That was a big seagull there.
Hi Dave.
Gregor's is now Dave. Aye. He said it as well. It just looks like I mouthed your voice there. Oh your god. What's been here? Somebody with talons.
No.
There we go, fill that
Loch Ness Monster.
in. Aye. Somebody scream. Ah! It's mental out here today. That is what I thought was Arbroath, but it won't be, of course. There we go, I've taken my photos of that lighthouse looking thing now. He's just put his earphones on. Fuck you. But there's a bit of trivia for you. That's Broughty Ferry Castle in the distance, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, over there. You direct the jumbo jet? I know I'm the size of one, but... What? Oh, what's that about? Oh, I know what he's on about, yeah. In Houdini's escape room in Dundee, there's a Titanic escape room. It is a nightmare, because there's a... On the back of the door there's a wee... almost... what do you call it? I would remember, but I'm not going at a specific moment. It's how you do the signs, like you have to spell out SOS or something like that, SOS Titanic. And you have to do all these hand signs like out to the side or arm up like that or straight up in the air, that kind of thing. And you have to translate that to the person who you're with. And it's annoying because you're through in a different room, you can't see them, and they've done that on purpose. Okay. These little things that are sitting here, they look like worms. I've just tested it. They're just soft sand, but how do they coil up? It looks like bits of rope or worms or something like that. Also, look at that. As you hit the sand, it ripples. But they're everywhere. They're not. I thought they might have been like old bits of metal chain or worms, but they really genuinely just coil up bits of sand. I don't get it. Bye. This car's like walk backwards. How long is it going to be till he notices? He's happy as fuck, he's just standing there, isn't he? That's why I've used the zoom camera. Because if I do go back into normal view, he's like quite far away now. Look at this, it's mental. Oof, black smoke, that's not healthy. Must be powered on diesel. My god. There you go, we've just climbed back up the siding for a bit because it's quite warm down there. Meanwhile, everybody on that must be shitting themselves. That's a Dyson top. I would be shitting myself up there anyway. So I've just had a notification on my Aurora Watch app that there's some activity out there just now. It's up at red alert and it's not even dark yet. So right now I am going to sit tight, wait by the beach for a wee while, watch the tide come in and hope there's not too much cloud coming in. Somebody commented on the Aurora Watch Facebook page for Tayside and Fife that they had some clouds and they stayed in Dundee. Dundee's that way and it doesn't look that bad, so hopefully there's not too many clouds. I mean, I could go right around and there's not really a single cloud at all, so hoping all the best for seeing something later on, and I absolutely will film it if I see it. Yeah, so slowly but surely the sea's coming in. It's further in than it was earlier. If you remember, we were like way out across like this sort of area over here, and now it's slowly coming in to fill up the bay. High tide is just the back of 11, so I probably won't be able to see it too clearly at that point considering the sun's going down, which is a lovely sunset. If that wasn't in the way, it'd be nicer as well. But yeah, by the time it all comes in, you won't be able to see much. I'll still try and film it though. Nice sunset. The moon's out. Alright, it's now 10 to 10 at night, and as you can see, it's gotten a little bit darker. It's still pretty clear. There's not many clouds. It's just a bit not overcast, just getting dark. It's really weird to see actually, without clouds hanging over, because usually you can imagine it's all clouds, but it's not. Keane's in the car back there. He's decided to stick along and see if we can see the Northern Lights. According to the Northern Lights expert, or something like that, you know, called Wheel Photography, WIL, he says the 500 nanoteslas that we saw earlier, because it jumped to that, was just being released as an aurora earlier on, before it got dark, so there was no chance to see it. The hope is, and there'll be an update in about 10-15 minutes, that the aurora will start building up energy again, and we'll be able to see it when it does get dark. Thing is, with that, then we're going to have to stick around here till probably about 12:30. Being 10 to 10, we've waited here since probably around 6 o'clock. Something like that. So it's not really that much of an issue to wait another 2 hours. So I stuck around for a while at Monifeith Beach. As you can see, it's just too bright. So around about 12:15, I moved up to a place called Carrot Hill, which is just southeast of Forfar. And these are the photos I took. You could just see the little sort of stripe of green from the aurora, but nothing that great. So I came to see the aurora, or tried to. I followed the guy's instructions that commented on Facebook. He was like, why are you at Monifeith Beach looking north, because it's just going to completely flood it with light. So I says, okay, fair enough. Took his advice and came up to a place called Carrot Hill. Now I think I know why it's called that. I believe that's carrots. Could be wrong, but it would make sense. It's now midnight. The aurora's on red alert at 200 nanoteslas. I've taken some photos and you can't really see anything. Shame really, but what are you going to do? Oh my god! Thank you! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that was hilarious. Well, according to Chris, these jets mean that it's going to rain soon. Apparently they spray the sky and make it rain. Let's see if it's true, because at the moment there isn't a single cloud in the sky. Well, it's now 3:30 PM and the clouds are becoming more and more. Over there it's not as bad, but coming in where the jet started off, it's becoming quite cloudy. So maybe Chris has a point. I don't know. That being said though, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting and I'll see you in the next one.